The seaside suburb of Port Chalmers sits precariously on the edge of the Otago Harbour. Amongst these hills, the Port Chalmers Golf Club has had a number of homes over the past 100 years. And as the small club gears up for their Centenary celebrations, I've come along to help them look the part at their big birthday bash. With some paint, paintbrushes and an ANZ Community Grant, it's time to get the party started.
I applied for the grant primarily because this year is a very exciting year for the club. It's our Centenary, so I thought it would be a great idea to spruce this humble little clubhouse up. So, yeah, we're all very excited and looking forward to seeing some of the past members who were probably involved in building this wonderful clubhouse, seeing it spruced up.
The Clubhouse makeover is another chapter for a club that's had a nomadic existence, popping up in a number of spots around the Otago Harbour through its 100-year history.
So you've been a member here for over 50 years. It is an impressive achievement in itself. Tell us a little bit about the history of this course.
Well, thank you, Laura. This is our 6th course, and over that period of 100 years that we've been in operation, we've been up hills, down dales, different valleys, but we've stayed within the port area, and this is our 6th course, so it gives you an idea of where we've been, and very movable outfit.
Port Chalmers could lay claim to be the toughest 9-holer in New Zealand. The 18-hole course record is a measly 3 under par 67. This hasn't deterred Ngā Matapo coming back every weekend as he has done for over 20 years.
It is a really tricky course. You've got to be on the fairway at all times, but that doesn't always guarantee you a 2-putt par. Your short game is really important around here. The green is not as big as most of them around town, but if you miss the green, your chipping and putting is definitely going to be part of it.
So it's worth that little detour out of Dunedin to come and have a go and test yourself on this course, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, if you want a challenge in your game, Port Chalmers is definitely the course to come for. I mean, you just got to know where to place your shots and walk off with an easy par or a birdie if you're lucky enough. But yeah, definitely a challenge, this course, and worth it all. The quietness of it too, which is mainly what I like out here. And yeah, you pretty much can feel like you've got the course to yourself.
About the only thing you'll hear when playing at Port Chalmers is the sound of tuis.
You'll notice when you go around the course, we've made a great effort to try and renativise the course. So we're in the process of trying to plant about 500 to 1,000 native trees each year, which is ongoing. I think we're up to about 4,000 now. We have quite a strong environmental policy. A few years ago, we decided to stop spraying bunkers, for example. So we've got a couple of volunteers who go around weeding them by hand. So it has a benefit, of course, great for our wildlife, great for our membership in terms of not having chemicals around, and also saves money. So something I'd recommend to a lot of clubs.
The course is a stunner, so time to get the clubhouse looking the part.
So Pete, do you enjoy being able to get out into the community with ANZ and help out and paint a clubhouse? How good's that?
Absolutely, it's fantastic. ANZ loves getting out into the community and helping clubs like this, and I guess they've been really, really lucky to receive an ANZ grant of $1,000 with a bit of resin paint to give their new clubhouse, or the clubhouse, a new lick of paint.
It's quite cool to see everyone getting out here today, painting, helping out.
Yeah, it's I guess it's a real community feel out this way, and it's great for Dunedin that Port Chalmers in their centenary year as well have won the grant.
The outside is just about done, with the inside already completed.
Thank you very much. Oh, this looks nice and warm in here.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a good start. It's a good start. Got lots of lovely stuff on the wall. I see what you mean by the colour. It's really nice and light in here now.
Yep, it's certainly opened up the space. As I say before, it was a very dark brown on the walls. So yeah, it's expanded the space and certainly feels. I mean, I think most people think it's like a new clubhouse.
Proudly displayed on the walls are 2 of Port Chalmers' success stories. New Zealand amateur champ Gallie and New Zealand Open champ Mahal Pearce, both junior members at the club. The duo cut their teeth on the dramatically sloping fairways of Port Chalmers.
So we've made our way to the 8th tee box. We found ourselves a local lad, so local in fact. I believe, is it you live just over there?
Yeah, just over the road there, yeah.
So that's not too bad. So you should know this course like the back of your hand.
Should do, yeah.
Should do.
Yeah.
How are we going to go on this hole?
Very good, actually. It is one of the toughest holes out here, but a beautiful little hole. One of my favourite in New Zealand, probably. Yeah.
That's pretty good. Kudos to that. Now tell us what club you're using and how you're going to play it.
It's just a little 9-iron today, but a down breeze. Yeah, just see how we go, really.
All right, well, you lead the way.
Right.
You show us how it's done.
Thanks.
So there's no pressure, but they're all very proud down here, obviously, so good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh. Oh, yeah, not bad. So you've done that before then?
Yeah, 1 or 2 million times, yeah.
Yeah, no, easy. So this next one, piece of cake.
Well, sometimes it's a piece of cake, but we'll give it a go, eh?
Oh, let's go.
Go, yeah.
So you effectively grew up on this course. You played all your junior golf here.
Yeah, play all junior golf. I mean, I only live 50 yards up the road, the family home, and I mean, it's a pretty demanding course when I played it. A lot of elevation changes, a lot of hills, a lot more trees around too when I played, so I've changed the course a lot since I played it. But
Prefer playing up now with a lack of trees?
yes, definitely.
Yeah, I understand that. Now, the boys at the Clubhouse told me to mention to you, or perhaps make a little bit of fun of the fact that you've won some big tournaments here in New Zealand, but didn't quite master the Junior Club Champs. What happened?
I know. My name doesn't appear on any board in the Clubhouse, and that is disappointing, actually. But we had a great number of good juniors when I played here, and some of the old boys used to beat me quite regularly too, and they enjoyed that.
Okay, good. Well, do you want to go and show me how to finish off this hole?
Righto,
All right.
will do.
They didn't reckon he could birdie 8, but we'll see how he goes. Best of luck, no pressure.
Oh, thanks.
Drinks on them? See, they said you couldn't do it. I never for 1 second didn't, and I think they owe you a lot of drinks now. Well done.
They certainly do.
You feel free to give them a ribbon.
I know.
That's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
That Pearce and Gallie never won the club champs shows how challenging this course can be. But the club's most famous member has got his name on the honours board. Artist Ralph Hotery was the junior champ at Port Chalmers, and when it comes to its younger members, this is a club that punches above its weight.
The first juniors we had here was in 1957, where the juniors used to learn golf down one of the cargo sheds at Port, and they just used to have big canvas sheets on the wall and used to hit the golf balls into those. And ever since then, we've kept the junior program going, and we're still having juniors on Sunday mornings. So if you can learn to play golf at Port Chalmers, you can play any course anywhere really in the country.
So all is in readiness for Port Chalmers' Centenary celebration this Labour weekend. And as they embark on their next 100 years, the challenge is over to you. Pop $20 in the honesty box and see if you can conquer New Zealand's niggliest 9-holer.